Finda Fala and all of her children got Ebola, and against all odds recovered. She thought she had gone through the worst, but trying to get a job after that proved to be even harder. Because she had the virus, Fala was fired from her job. Despite all her efforts, no one wants to hire her anymore.
People you come closer to me, something can happen to me, people run they can. But now something happen to me bad, nobody can carry around me. And I know they can be feeling there. I get it with follow, inside me that they follow work again. I don't know that they can be thinking.
Fala lives in West Point, Monrovia's biggest slum. During the outbreak, Ebola spread faster here than anywhere else. Unable to contain the epidemic, the army quarantined the 70,000 people living here. The outbreak is over, but a growing fear of Ebola is proving to be more contagious than the virus itself. Stigma lingers on. The much-needed foreign investors are slow to come. Liberia relies on the export of rubber for foreign exchange, but that too isn't going well. As global prices continue to slump, so does Liberia's fragile economy. Yet President Sirleaf saw in the Ebola crisis an economic opportunity. It's called Mount Coffee, a new hydroelectric dam to provide electricity for Liberia, a state-of-the-art facility in one of the poorest countries in the world. Sirleaf convinced donors to fund the $300 million project.
I think actually Ebola probably helped Liberia. There was a lot of international attention. When you see people, suffering as they were here and dying as they were here, they were able to get a lot of support from the international community.
The electricity will go to West Point and other neighborhoods affected by Ebola, where there is no power. The president of Liberia wants the power plant to be fully operational by October, when the presidential elections take place. Other presidential candidates have criticized the government for its management of the Ebola outbreak and the cost this has had on the economy. The campaigning hasn't started yet, but Fala has already made up her mind. She'll vote for whoever makes Ebola go away. She says the outbreak may be over, but the virus is still here, invisible, no longer in their bodies, but now slowly destroying their lives. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, West Point.